Hi, my name is Sonia Gaines, and I wanted to jump on here to share a little bit of what I learned regarding trauma. I have been diagnosed with CPTSD. I've experienced a severe form of trauma through a form of abuse called parental alienation. I've experienced traumatic events in my lifetime, but parental alienation put me over the top. When you experience trauma, it gets trapped in your body. When trauma gets trapped in a human body, it doesn't know how to process it. Have you ever heard the analogy of the cow shaking on the ground? Let's say there was a cow grazing and its calf was right next to it, and a tiger came and tore the calf to shreds in front of the cow. You know what would happen? The cow would fall to the ground, most likely begin to shake and situations like that, and get back up and begin to graze. You see, the cow falling to the ground and shaking was a way of it processing the trauma it just experienced. It was able to get back up and graze as if nothing happened. That doesn't happen with us humans. Trauma gets trapped in our body, but there are ways we can get it out. One of the first things I do when I go through a trigger, which is CPTSD talk or PTSD talk, of when something occurs that reminds you of a traumatic event, which can happen many different ways. It'll cause you to respond to it, such as hyperventilating or breaking in tears or even shaking. You might have heard many people, tell someone when they're overreacting, just breathe, calm down, just breathe, or shake it off. There's actual truth to that. When you regulate your breathing, you reset your nervous system. When your nervous system is reset, you can calm a potential snowball of a trigger. Another thing you can do, if you have been through trauma and you're experiencing panic attacks, anxiety, tears, whatever it may be, you can look around for 6 different colors. Yep, that easy. You're starting to have a panic attack, stop, look around, and look for 6 different colors. When you do this, you disturb the pathways that our brains already have connected because of the trauma, going in that same loop of feeling unsafe and your body reacting to it. One more thing I want to share here is the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sometimes when things are very overwhelming, if you experience trauma, you know what I'm talking about, the triggers, the attacks, and whatnot. You can look for 5 things that are around you: tree, gate, grass, 5 things. Then you could look for 4 things you can hear, 3 things you can smell, 2 things you can taste, 1 thing you can feel. By the time you do all of those things, that gives you enough time to really calm